Hi, this is Megan. I'm here to teach you how to knit. I'm co-president of Knitwits, and along with Leah Grandel, and let's get started. So the first thing you want to do when you are going to start knitting is you want to go, if you're going to buy yarn, I would highly suggest Webster's. And when you're in Webster's, you're going to look at the tag on the yarn, and it's going to say gauge, and on the gauge it's going to say so many inches, so many stitches to an inch, and when it says that, it says next to it number, and then like a number. So it says like number 7. So that means what you want to buy is number 7 needles. So say I bought my yarn already, and I have needles from Miss Davidson, which I borrowed, which people can do. So this is my number 7 yarn that I bought at Webster's. So what I'm going to do before I start casting on is I'm going to tie a slip knot. So when I tie a slip knot, I'm going to make a loop like this with my fingers, and I'm going to twist it so it looks like an hourglass, like so. And then with these two hands, which are on the inside of my top triangle, I'm going to grab this bottom string like so and pull it through the loop. So I'll do that again. So you're going to take your yarn, put it in a loop like that, do an hourglass shape, grab this bottom leg on the right hand side, and then pull it through the loop. And if that doesn't make much sense, you can always look it up on YouTube. They have better videos on how to do slip knot. So then I'm going to take my slip knot and I'm going to tighten it around my needle. This is a double pointed needle. These are used for binding off, so you won't usually use these to be knitting with. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your two strings, and one is going to be connected to your yarn ball, and the other is going to be your tail. Now, what you want to do is cast on with your yarn that's not connected, that's connected to the ball and not the tail. So what you want to do is take your two strings, and you're going to put your fingers in between it like a little birdie, and then you're going to spread your fingers apart and grab the rest of the yarn with your hand. So I'll do that again. So you put your fingers in between the two, and then you're going to grab the rest of the string and pull your fingers apart like an L, and then you're going to pull it apart like that. So that one more time. Little birdie, in between the strings, grab it, and pull it apart like an L. Now, this is the challenging part. This is a kind of hard way to cast on, but it's really effective and it's really pretty. So, you're going to scoop at the base of your thumb and get this string, and then you're going to scoop and grab this string and pull it through this loop here. So I'll do that again. So you're going to do your L. So went like this, did my L, grab the string at the base of my thumb, and grab this string here and pulled it through this loop. So I'm going to grab through here, base of my thumb, this first stitch, and then through again. And don't make your stitches too tight, so see how they can move on my needle. And then you're going to base of the thumb, over the top, through the loop. Base of the thumb, over the top, through the loop. So I'll do that a couple more times to show you how. Once again, base of the thumb, top, and through the loop. So that's what your cast on stitches are going to look like. And then this is the more challenging part. So when you're going to start knitting, is you have to take this hand with all the cast on stitches in it, put it in your left hand, and then use your other needle. And I have another needle, so I'm going to show you on this hat that I've been working on. So, so this is the hat that I've been working on. Very hard. This is really good knitting, by the way, if I may do so myself. So I'm going to teach you how to knit now. So now that I have all my cast-on stitches, I'm going to take my needles. These are round needles, and they're really easy to use. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the stitch, and you're going to put the needle behind it in an X, like that. So I'll show that again. So you're going to take your left hand, the needle in your right hand, and get it at the base of the stitch, and put it there like an X. Then you're going to support it with this finger, and then you're going to take your string that's connected to your ball, and you're going to wrap around the back and in between the X, and then pull it through, and then you're going to have a little loop right there, and with that little loop you're going to pull it through like that, and then they're going to be rested on the top of each other, and you're going to push that stitch off. So I'll show that again. So you're going to scoop, grab this stitch through the back, and support it with this finger. Then you're going to wrap around the back of the string, or of the needle, pull it through the center, and then you're going to have a little loop right there, and then you're going to pull the needle out, push it through, and then push the stitch off the needle. So do that a couple more times. So you're going to
took the stitch, go around the back of it, pull the yarn through the middle, push it through the back, on the top, and over the needle. So down the back, around the back of the needle, in between, and off. And that's your basic knit stitch. And if you like that, I highly encourage you to come to Knitwits on Thursdays. It meets every Thursday, unless otherwise announced, and it is going to be in Theater 18, Miss Davidson. Thank you.